My name is Gary Wishon, the Disgruntled Heathen. I have a question. I guess you can say it's more morally based. A lifetime ago, I was hit by an SUV while I was riding a bicycle. And the only thing the guy who hit me could say is, "I didn't see you." If he didn't have his little girl with him, I would have murdered him right there, right then. Because you hit somebody at 30. It was an SUV. You need to do more than say, "I didn't see you." When the cops came in a half hour later, because Elgin being a shithole town, and cops coming in a half hour later means the cops won't be in the way of any stray bullets. That's why it takes them a half hour to go anywhere. It was nighttime by the time the cops got there. It was daytime when I got hit. It was light out. The cops said it's my fault because I didn't have a light on my bike. Skip ahead to today. I have this little hobby of mine where I buy inexpensive headlamps. You know, the kinds you go camping with and wrap it around the forehead. Whenever I can buy something within my meager price range, I buy them. And whenever I see somebody riding around a bicycle at night that doesn't have any lights on, I give them the lights. I don't even say my name. I don't even expect a thank you. I just give them the lights and I move on about my way and hope that they use them. And I love the idea that if they use them, that the person who used the lights is the person who doesn't spend a potential lifetime, dealing with some medical issue because they got hit with an SUV. I love the chain of events that doesn't happen. Because a lifetime, that guy who doesn't have to live with an issue, is a lifetime the people in his life doesn't have to live with, dealing with him living with that issue. The guy who hits him is a guy who doesn't have to potentially pay for the medical issue, and doesn't have to live with the guilt of having hit a human being with a vehicle. A small act of, say, $5, headlamp, I give to somebody. I help make none of that happen. And I love that. How a small act can build up to something better. Some meager act on my part, snowballing into something greater. Taking that into consideration, should I be grateful for having been hit with an SUV going 30 miles an hour? Should I forgive the guy who hit me? Or is the fact that I would like to beat him till he's blind still make me feel justified for doing it? Like I said, I think too much. What do you think? Also, if the converted man comes across this video, I'd like him to get in touch with me. I tried to get in touch with him through Twitter, but I couldn't find his page. I couldn't even find the likes he gave me about sharing his stuff. hope he's okay. I want some guidance going through this argument that Christians unfortunately always try to foster upon non-believers. If you have objective morality, you are a believer in God, therefore checkmate atheist. I think morality is subjective, like taste in music. Music is very important. My morality is important, and my love, psychological need, and dependency on good music is also a part of my life. My musical taste is subjective. Is it society that decides our morality? You're into philosophy. Maybe you can help me build a good defense against this absurd, obscene argument that that the religious people like to foster upon us all. Send me a message, Twitter, Facebook, whatever. Till next time. Please and thank you. Goodbye.